What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming your reality, and you can feel as if it is already yours, guys. It is already done. Happy Friday. Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are having a wonderful end of your week. Hope you guys are feeling well today, my family, and I hope you guys are having a blessed day, man. Ready to step into the weekend, continue to become your greatest versions, and remember to put the work in for yourselves, guys. All right, now listen, family, I need you guys to grab a notepad, grab a pen, not a pencil, grab your notepad and bring it by for this video. Make sure you guys are taking notes, okay? I have a great motivational message for you today, but before we dive into that message, I got to give another Patreon shout out to a new pledge member that just joined and signed up. So a big shout out to Juanita S. Laura. Please excuse me if I pronounced your last name wrong, but thank you so much for your pledge and for being here. You are truly appreciated. You're loved. And I can't wait to dive deeper with you and connect with you more. All right, guys. So head on over to the Patreon if you are interested in checking that out, having more access to me. And if you just want me to be as your life coach, or you want to get more bonus content, anything like that, just so I can help you become your greatest versions possible. This is your year, guys. This is your year, okay? Do not quit. We're going to continue to keep on keeping on no matter what, okay? Your vibe is your tribe. Now, hopefully you went and grabbed your notepads, you grabbed your pens. All right, we're going to go over 9 signs that you have the advantage in life right now. All right, guys, this is extremely imperative. And these are things that I came up with, on my own. They're not in any order or anything like that. All right, so make sure you guys write them down, but pay close attention and be sure to apply them to your life. If there's any of these signs that don't resonate, maybe not fully with your life right now, maybe you're still trying to get into alignment or anything like that. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get right down to it. Now, the first sign that you have the advantage in life is that your awakening has expanded your mind and consciousness. Okay, the average person is still down here, family, right? They're still thinking what? Egotistical thoughts, right? We talked about that, earlier in the week and everything like that. But because you went through your awakening, you went through an ego death, right? You have surpassed the egotistical mind. You're living and you're connecting with your higher self. You're connecting to source. You're connecting to Christ. You know what I'm saying? You're connecting more with the universe. You're connecting more with nature. You are connecting more with God's given creation, okay? And it's putting you in alignment. So your awakening has caused, expansion for your mind, for your consciousness, family, okay? And the beautiful thing about this is that it's going to keep getting better. It's going to keep rising as long as you continue to keep learning and keep absorbing and soaking in that information, okay? Now, that was the first sign that you have the advantage in life, okay? Now, the second sign that you have the advantage right now is that, this is a big one. I know a lot of you guys are going to be able to resonate with this, all right? Is that you are aware of energy vampires and how to maneuver through a dark world, all right? When you had your awakening, right, before you had your awakening, you was kind of just living life day to day, right? Maybe you wasn't really thinking, deeper thoughts. Maybe you wasn't thinking about situations happening in the news and thinking on a deeper level, from a spiritual level. Maybe you weren't thinking like that. Maybe you were, however, now that you can see how dark and demonic this world truly is, the people within it, the hidden agendas, the nefarious actions, all right? Because your consciousness is raising, right? Sign 1, your mind is expanding, all right? You are able to determine, you are able to see, you are able to feel these type of energy vampires out, and you know how to maneuver away from them and steer clear away, okay? Now, one analogy I love to use on my channel, guys, that I tell you guys all the time is like, we get stuck in that fog, right? And we could have, you got that fog all around you, in front of you, behind you, to the left of you, to the right of you, above you, below you, and you can't see where you're going. And a lot of the times behind that thick fog are people that are energy drainers, those energy vampires, all right? And you can just feel stuck. It's almost like, you're paralyzed in fear. You don't know where to go. You don't know what you have to do, all right? But because your mind is, your consciousness is rising, all right? You're starting to understand more of who you are, and you're connecting more with Christ. You're connecting more with God, you're going to build that confidence so that you can maneuver. And also because you can maneuver is because you're learning lessons. You're learning through the teachings, and you're doing what? You're applying them to your life. And because you're applying them to your life, now you're able to move forward, okay? So that was sign number 2, my family, that you have the advantage in life right now. If you think about it, man, a lot of people, they can't tell. They're not able to really weed those type of people out of that type of information. All right, so pay close attention to that. Remember to write these down, all right, especially if they resonate. All right, if they resonate with you, family. Okay, so that was sign number 2. Now sign number 3, that you have the advantage right now in life, is that even when you feel like you're alone, but really you're not. All right, this is the isolation period that I'm talking about. All right, a lot of people, man, because of our human nature, right? Our human nature is to connect with one another. Our human nature is to love one another. All right. And when we go through that awakening journey and we have been isolated away from the people that doesn't need to come with us into the next season, we're starting to see more clearly around those energy vampires so we can maneuver, right? So now that you may feel like you're alone, you're really not, because even though you might be sitting in isolation, all right, what you have to realize is that you have just completely removed a lot of distractions from your lives. All right, come on, Peanut Gallery, raise your hand. Be honest with yourselves. How many of you have had a lot of distractions, people, friends groups, things, situations in your life that distracted you from your vision, distracted you from where you were going, maybe even distracted your relationship with God? All right, and now that you have the beautiful thing to sit alone in isolation, with the distractions falling away, you are now able to hear. All right, remember, God's voice is going to be a calm, settled voice. All right, it's not going to be chaos. It's not going to be confusing. It's not going to be, raging and loud. It's not going to be anything like that. All right, it's going to be a calm, settled voice. So when you're sitting in silence and isolation, you may feel like you're alone, but really you're not, because God is talking to you and he's guiding you. All right, I'm gonna tie that with some of these other signs, in this video. So y'all just pay attention to that, because that's when you start to get divine revelations. That's when you go down in prayer more. That's when when you go down, maybe you take a nap, or you go down to, you go down to retire at night for bed, and you start to have these dreams and revelations through these dreams and everything like that. And I'm telling you guys, man, that's nothing but the Most High connecting with you and communicating with you and talking to you, okay? So I'm trying to get this, sun is literally just beaming down, right on my shirt, literally right in front. So I'm trying to get that out from under you guys. All right. So anyway, so that was sign number, what was that? That was sign number 3. Sign number 3. Okay. You feel like you're alone, but really you're not. You're really, really not. Okay. So when you can understand this better, you're going to see how you can easily maneuver and move forward through life, and that you don't really need anybody to help you get to that next step. All right, you don't need that friend over there that keeps trying to pull you down. You don't need them that keep saying, "Oh, you're gonna need me to get over there." Nah, you don't need that. Okay, so continue to sit in silence, be alone, and use that isolation time, my family. Okay. All right, now the next sign that you have the advantage in life right now is that you have the heart and willpower to keep going, to keep on keeping on. All right. A lot of people, when they go through their struggles, when they go through their traumas, when they go through their pain, when they go through, all the things that they have gone through in life, they tend to give up. They tend to throw in the towel, and then they tend to not know what to do next. All right. And a lot of times they're just like, I'm done with life, man. I'm completely done with life. And a lot of people end up taking their lives behind it, or they end up doing something stupid behind it, something so desperate. All right. But you guys are different. And that's what's the beautiful thing about your awakening, is because even though you go through trials and tribulations, pain and suffering, even though you go through these things, all right, and you know that there's something so much more, not so much more, you know that there's something bigger than you. There's something so much more grand than you, right? That you can't stop. You can't stop. And even though it feels like you want to stop, you may say, man, I'm tired. I'm tired of dealing with this situation. I'm tired of dealing with my kids. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? How many of you have been there in your life? Be honest. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired, but yet God always gives you the strength, always gives you the courage, always gives you everything that you need to keep on keeping on. Okay. And that is why you have the advantage in life, my family, because you have the strength and the willpower to keep going. And you surpass a lot of people by doing this, all right? And I'm not saying it's a competition or anything like that, but I'm saying that you are the one that gets to step foot into your light, that gets to step foot into your dreams, your goals, and all your visions and everything, simply because you have that inner spirit. All right, so that is sign number 4. Make sure to write these down, guys, please. Write them down. Leave them down below in the comment section. Write it down below in your notebook. Review it over and over and over again. And anytime you're going through something, you'll be like, yo, Coach Kev said, I have the advantage right now. And I have to keep marching. I have to keep going. And I have to apply them to my life. All right. So that was sign number 4, family. Okay. You have the heart and willpower to keep going. All right. Sign number 5 is that you understand. Woo. This is a great one. You understand that your thoughts create your reality. What? You understand that your thoughts create your reality. This is huge. When you can understand that your thoughts create your reality, you're going to understand how to turn a negative thought into a positive thought. You're going to understand that living in that negative emotion is not going to do you any good, but bring you more negative experiences. You see, the average person does not understand this. Like I said, a lot of the narcissists, take the narcissist, for example, right? We've all dealt with them. Right? The narcissist loves to live in misery, right? Loves to provoke, loves to be two-faced, loves to do all nefarious actions and everything like that. So if they understood that their thoughts create their reality, they wouldn't be mad all the time. They wouldn't be the people that they are. They wouldn't be acting the way that they do if they understood the power of their own mind. But at the same time, not everybody's supposed to. There will be innocent casualties, and not only that, their spirits have been hijacked. All right. Remember, like I said, family, when the devil can't get to you, he will send a narcissist. All right. So the fact that you guys can understand that your thoughts create your reality, whew, all right, you're going to change your whole world. You're going to change your whole life around. All right. And if you want to talk about that more personally on a one-on-one level, come reach out to me, family. OK, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you change your life. I'm here to help you get you unstuck and everything like that. Okay. So you have an advantage right now in life simply for knowing that. All right. And you can apply it to your life and watch how your life is going to change. Okay. So that was sign number 5, is that you understand that your thoughts create your reality. All right. Now, sign number 6 is that you are success even when it all falls down. What Kanye said, it all falls down. All right. It's going through trials and tribulations. It's going through pain and suffering. It's going through all of the challenges. It's going through it all. Going through it all and realizing that nobody was there to help you. Nobody was there to lift you up. Nobody was there to ask you, are you doing okay? Nobody was there to actually lend you the $20 that you needed. You know, nobody was there. It felt like everything fell down. But what did I say about sign number 4, family? You have the willpower and the heart to keep going. And because of that, you are successful. All right, please connect them. Connect them and you will see exactly what I'm talking about and how you're going to be able to move forward. Listen, after you guys listen to this video, you're going to be so motivated and inspired to go out and keep pushing towards the goals and dreams that you want to do and the things that you want to accomplish. All right. I'm telling you guys right now to go and do it. Go and do it. Okay. You have the heart and the willpower to keep going. And even though it seems like everything is falling down, falling away from your life, it seems like things aren't happening in your life. It seems like the chips isn't lining up. It seems like everything is just going in the wrong direction. Even though it's all falling down, you are successful. All right. And it's going to change for you. Everything is going to change for you, family. That's why you guys are going to have a testimony to be able to share with other people so that they can keep on keeping on. All right. So that was sign number 6. You are success even when it all falls down. Right now, sign number 7, my family, is of you having the advantage in life right now is that you can see the stepstones of blessings manifest before you, while the average person cannot. All right, stepstones of blessings. Make sure you guys go and check that video out. If you haven't, if you're new to my channel, I'm going to link it above on one of these sides, and it'll also be linked at the very end of this video. Okay, that video is about the 3 type of people that you will meet, you know, on your life path. Okay, and the stepstones of blessings is one of them, my family. Okay, so what do I mean by that? All right, everything that you have been working on. All right, you guys got dreams and goals. There's things that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You want to build a beautiful home for your family. You know what I'm saying? You want to leave a legacy for your family generation. You have things to complete. You have things that you want to get done. Okay. And when you're putting the time and energy and motion and emotion into it, remember, emotion is just energy in motion. All right. The E in emotion just means energy in motion. Okay. So when you're putting the emotion into something, you're putting the energy behind it, and you're building up this paradigm to create it so it can manifest into your physical reality. And here's the thing, when that thing is about to happen, when it's about to show up, okay, this is when God will deliver a certain person. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you guys the perfect example, or just an example. All right, let's say, for instance, you know, you wanted to live in the mountains. Let's just say you wanted to move to Colorado, right? You wanted to move to Colorado or something. You was tired of your hometown. You needed to get away. You needed to get out. And Colorado has always been calling you, all right? You've always wanted to be there. And for instance, you've been doing everything to get there. You've been putting the emotions, you know what I'm saying, and energy into moving there, to building a home there, to starting a business there, whatever it is. All right. You could go to the grocery store. You could go to Home Depot. You can go anywhere. This is why you have to pay attention. This is why, let's go back to sign number 1 very quickly. Your awakening has expanded your mind and consciousness. And because it has expanded, you're able to see the little signs that other people cannot. All right. So you will begin to see the stepstones of blessing. So when you go to the store, all right, you may hear somebody talk about Colorado. You may randomly see a magazine with a house builder, you know what I'm saying, with a builder on it talking about building houses in Colorado. That is a stepstone of blessing. It means that what you are thinking about, your thoughts create your reality, right? You are creating it, all right? And God is leading you there. It's letting you know, hey, this is what you want. I'm showing you little signs along your path that you need to keep on going. All right. Some of you may ask for a sign. The sign pops up. Boom. That's your confirmation. Whereas the average person, they will not even be able to pay attention to it. Why can't they? Go woo all the way back to sign number 1, because they didn't have an awakening. They did not expand their mind and consciousness. So now they're just living a mediocre, regular life in their 3D egotistical mind. And they're not paying attention to the spiritual experiences. They're not paying attention to the signs that God has given to them. Woo! You guys have an advantage right now in life, my family. Okay, so that was sign number 7. That right now you have an advantage in life, man. If these signs resonate with you guys, please let me know down below in the comment section. All right, just let me know, Coach Kev, they resonate. I have an advantage in life. Just let me know down below. Drop it down below in the comment section. Say, Coach Kev, I have an advantage in life right now. Coach Kev, I have an advantage in life right now. This is your moment, my family. This is your moment, okay? Let's keep it pushing. Now, sign number 8 that you have that advantage is that what? You are divinely protected and guided, okay? And you listen to your higher self in confusing situations. All right, I'm gonna say that one more time because I know that one was a little bit long, but you are divinely protected and guided. All right, and you listen to your higher self, you know, in confusing situations. All right, so sometimes when you guys get into struggles, when you get into hitting those roadblocks, going back to that analogy, the fog is all around you, right? You don't know what to do, you don't know where to go, you don't know who to talk to. All right, when things like that happen, all right, and it seems like you're being spiritually attacked. Maybe you got witchcraft being used against you, spell casting being used against you, all types of stuff. All right, but you're divinely protected, and because of that, energy vampires, all that stuff, you'll be able to maneuver around it. You'll be able to connect with your higher self, which will help you make the right decision to move past that challenge. Right? Sometimes when we're in our lower selves and we didn't expand our minds, we're not able to really think clearly. Now that you guys can think clearly, now that you have more clarity because you have been isolating, no more distraction in your ears, God's been talking to you, your higher self can deliver you the answer to the confusing situation that you are stuck in. All right, you have an advantage right now and it comes to you quickly, extremely quickly. Okay, so that was sign number 8, that you have an advantage in life right now, my family. Okay, the last sign number 9, all right, that you have an advantage is that you understand the importance of living and not existing. You are not an NPC. All right, and for those of you that don't know what NPCs are, for all my gamers out there, big shout out to all my gamers. You know, it's non-playable character. All right, it's just like when you're playing a video game and it's the computer, it's a character in the game. They're not actually part of the story, right? Or anything like that, but they're just there. They're just there for you to get around them, right? They're just there for you to take out, right? If you're playing Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you're playing a game, you're playing something, they're just there, okay? Do not be that in life. Do not be a non-playable character in real life. Do not just exist, my family. You must live your life to the best of your ability. And that's why you guys have the advantage, is because when you understand that your thoughts create your reality, when you understand how to maneuver through a dark world, when you understand that you can expand your mind and your consciousness, you're not going to want to just exist. You have everything right at your fingertips because you know how to create it. You know how to go out and get it. You know what you need to do. And that is a big advantage that you have in life. I did want to save that one for last because I need you guys to understand to live your best life. Live your best life, all right? And that's why many people get stuck in the matrix system, working at a job that they do not love. They absolutely hate it, but they're settling. They're comfortable. They thought that they got too old, so their dreams have died down, so they don't even want to go after it anymore. Now they are just existing in a world where nobody knows them. They're not stamping their name in the world. They're not doing anything to actually assist humanity in becoming better. All right? They're just an NPC. And I don't want you guys to be like that. A lot of your friends are NPCs. A lot of your family is NPCs. You guys are not. You are living and not existing. All right? And that's why you have the advantage in life, my family, okay? And I just thought about something. I'm gonna throw a bonus one in here right quick. This is for my younger generation. If you guys are younger, hanging around on the channel right now, man, I want the bonus sign for you guys is that you are young and that you're gaining this knowledge and this information and this wisdom at a very young age. Do not waste it. Put it to use. Apply it to your life right now, because at a young age, you know what I'm saying, you could really do, you know what I'm saying, do some amazing things with your life right now. Some amazing things with your life. All right. So take advantage of it, because you have the advantage over a lot of people. Just remember, but you're not in competition. What I'm saying is not about competition or anything. All right. I'm just saying that you have a better understanding of your awareness and of life, and how to create and go out and create a better life for yourself. And you don't allow for yourself to get stuck in your circumstances. You don't allow for yourself to get stuck there. And because of it, you're gonna create your best life yet. All right, family? So I love you guys to life, man. If all of those signs resonated with you today, you already know the deal. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right here. I hope you guys wrote those down. If you didn't, go back and watch the video again. Write it down, apply it to your life. Leave it down below in the comment section, all right, as well. And do not forget to let me know, Coach Kev, I have the advantage right now in life. All right, when you guys are feeling motivated by this word, when you're feeling inspired, okay, to hear these signs, you're like, you know what, this makes sense. I can go out and do this. My thoughts are creating my reality. If I continue to think negative, right, if I continue to think negative, then I'm gonna produce a negative situation. That's why you're speaking your life into existence. All right, stop telling yourselves what you can't do, because you're speaking your life into existence by doing that. You keep saying, no, I can't afford this. I'm never gonna be able to afford this. I'm never gonna be able to afford this. I don't have any money. I don't have any money. Guess what? That's exactly what's going to happen in your life. You're never gonna be able to afford anything, and you're never gonna have money. That's what I mean when I say speak your life into existence. Speak it, see it, feel it. Speak it, speak positivity. Speak positively over your life. All right? The power of I am. I am successful. I am wealthy. I am healthy. All of that, family, okay? You have the advantage in life right now because you know all of that. And not just that, I mean, there's so much more to it, but you guys are already tuned in. And because you're tuned in, you can go out and create your best life yet and do something for your kids, do something for your friends that are still there, that's with you. You know what I'm saying? Your family members that are still there with you, and your future family to come. Future family to come, family, okay? So there's no reason for you to not go out here and create your best life. Yes, you're gonna get stuck, but you have your tribe to help you get unstuck. You got your life coach to help you get unstuck. All right, my family, we are in this together. I love you guys to life. May you have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Hope you guys feeling blessed, man. Hope you guys are feeling well. Like I said, if you want to talk, reach out to me on my website, www.speakitseeitfeelit.com. All right. And also starting tomorrow, family, okay? February 4th. All right. We're going to have free shipping in the merch shop running until February 8th. All right. So free standard shipping in the merch shop. So make sure you guys go and check that out. Big shout out to everybody that's been grabbing their merch, man. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. You guys are loved and appreciated. Seriously. Wow. I'm just astonished, and I've been having some amazing calls with people as well. So continue to book your sessions with me if you guys want to talk. Keep an eye out on your email for email campaigns that's coming from me, because I'm gonna be having little discounts that I'm sending out and everything like that. So I'm plugging you guys in, man. I want to keep us connected in any way possible, family. All right. So I love you guys to life. 10 with a bonus 10, honestly, but 9 ways, 9 signs that you have the advantage in life right now. Apply it to your life and keep on keeping on, guys. All right. Until then, have a great weekend. Don't forget to work on yourselves, and I will see y'all soon in the next video. Keep on keeping on. Peace.